Hi folks, welcome to the Adventure Riders Challenge for 2009. Our friends at Touratech USA have put together this dazzling display of techno wizardry using Google Earth's magical flyover technology. You're going to see a 4.5-minute flight that follows an awesome route that we have planned for the first day's riding of the Adventure Riders Challenge. You are about to embark on a 300-mile adventure ride that begins at Rawhide's headquarters just north of Castaic, California. The ride will carry you out of our driveway and onto the northbound lanes of Interstate 5. The idea behind this ride really is to showcase the capabilities and sort of the lifestyle that exists with the adventure bike class of motorcycles. And our route has just carried us past Pyramid Lake, and our off-ramp from this particular leg is at Fraser Park, which we're just passing through. The interesting part, this leg of the ride right here is that it parallels the San Andreas Fault, which is the grandmother of all of the earthquakes that have happened here in California. You're going to duck down a little 17-mile stretch of dirt road and end up on Highway 33, which comes from Ojai. This intersection right here is Highway 166 that takes us into the Cuyama Valley, past the town of New Cuyama. We're going to hang a left here and go up a really awesome dirt road called Cottonwood Canyon. It's open range land there, so there's cows everywhere. But you can see from the elevation gains here, we're coming off of the valley floor through a series of switchbacks, climbing up to about 6,500 feet in the Sierra Madre Mountains. Now, look at the view. You're going to ride some 30 miles along the very crest of the Sierra Madre Mountains with 360-degree views all around you. It's absolutely an amazing view. The San Andreas Fault will be over to your right, the coastal mountains to your left. You're going to come off the Sierra Madres back onto Highway 166, which will carry you down towards Santa Barbara and Nipomo. This is all pavement as we ride through here. We'll be making a left-hand turn here in a few minutes onto Tepusque Road, which will take you down into the vineyards of Santa Barbara County. We're coming out of the foothills now into the Santa Barbara Valley. The short deviation you see right here, this big loop that carries up with a sharp left-hand turn, this is actually from the GPS track that we rode only a few weeks ago. There was a bridge under construction which forced us to take that detour, but now we're back on track, and this is absolutely wonderful countryside we're riding through. It is paved, but it's really twisty, it's really fun, and you're in the vineyard lands of the Santa Barbara area. Just outstanding riding. And now we're coming up on the crown jewel of our experience, West Camino Cielo Road, overlooking the Pacific Ocean. This 20-mile stretch of very, very rugged dirt road begins with a disclaimer from Santa Barbara County that they are not responsible for damage to your vehicle should you choose to follow this road. We come off the dirt right here and we'll duck down towards Santa Barbara on another super twisty, windy little paved road that puts us into the city of Santa Barbara. And from this point, you've got about an hour and a half on the partial freeway, Highway 101, and then State Route 126 returning back to Rawhide. But this last section of riding along the coast is just one of the most beautiful coastal rides in Southern California. Following Highway 101 south along the ocean, we will shortly turn inland on Highway 126 and head back to Rawhide for the Day 1 rodeo, which is called The Pit. So you'll probably be a little tired at the end of this because you're pushing about 250 miles at this point. And as we carry on, you've got that last 60 miles to get back to Rawhide. Our left-hand turn here is in the city of Ventura onto Highway 126 heading through the Piru Valley back to the Santa Clarita Valley. If you look carefully, coming up here on the right, you should be able to see the tower from Magic Mountain. Just there on the right. And now we're on Interstate 5. It's 15 miles from this junction back to the Rawhide Ranch. that culminates our 300-mile, roughly 9-hour riding day. If you leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, you'll get back somewhere between 2 and 3 in the afternoon in time to see the rodeo.